You're watching Eyewitness News, your local election headquarters.
Before we go tonight, let's go through these election results preliminary of what we have so far. In the 19th Congressional District, that's a race between Josh Riley and Mark Molinaro. Josh Riley up at 56%, Mark Molinaro at 42%. And in the 21st Congressional District, a race between newcomer Matt Castelli and incumbent Elise Stefanik at 53% of the votes, Matt Castelli not far behind at 45%. In the 22nd Congressional District, which covers all of Oneida County, this is a race between Francis Knoll and Brandon Williams. Brandon Williams at 40%, Francis Knoll at 58%. And in the New York State Assembly now, looking at the 119th District, which will represent a portion of Oneida County, there's Marianne Buttonshaw and John Zielinski. This was a race that we've seen before back in 2020. Marianne Buttonshaw standing at 67% of the votes, John Zielinski at 31%. And taking a look at the 122nd District, Brian Miller currently leads, Dan Butterman at 53%, Butterman at 40% of those votes. And taking a look again at Oneida County Sheriff, this is a race between the Democrat and conservative-backed incumbent Robert Mashel and James Scarchilli. Robert Mashel at 87%, James Scarchilli at 13%. And taking one last look at the race for governor between Governor Kathy Hochul, who's looking to become the first elected woman of the state. She's been serving as governor since Andrew Cuomo's resignation, but she would become the first elected woman to serve in that position if she wins in this election. She's up against Lee Zeldin, currently at 39% of the votes, Hochul at 60%. And in the only statewide proposition, it is leaning towards yes on that one. Dan Wislowski has your final forecast.